All right, so now we're going to see what Malachi has to say about today.
Right here. We're going to eat breakfast so we can get back to the room and relax. So let's go to breakfast. Right now we're picking up Auntie Tanya and Gigi because let's see because they have to eat breakfast and mom is helping Auntie Tanya and she's telling her how to be careful so she can get out the room safely and we can go to breakfast.
Okay.
We are going to dinner. No, breakfast. I mean breakfast. I'm so excited. And mommy's helping Auntie Taya get out from the scooter so she can be safe. Not like yesterday she fell.
Tell your business.
And right now in the Windjammer, it's really lunchtime, but it's the time of day where you just kind of you want to just sit and relax and not do much of anything. Then you have the opportunity to do so. And as you could see there before, they have plenty of desserts for you to have, whether it's cream puffs or cake, jello. Then you have your
I want the cake too.
options also for salad. They got hamburgers, french fries, a bunch of different things that you can eat for yourselves and enjoy. So something else that I thought about here while I'm just sitting and the family is going to get some food is I love the fact that my kids have the opportunity to play with other kids from different parts of the world.
Daddy got two.
You got two? Awesome. And they're out there running around. They know the kids' names, the kids know their names. And that's one of the great things about children. It doesn't matter where they are or what they're doing. They're going to connect with each other, have fun. And now they're having fun and eating some good dessert. Let's take a look and see what they got here. Hold on, let me... What you got there, Malachi?
I got 2 pieces of jello with a black raspberry in them and a juice called fruit punch mixed with lemonade.
Okay.
Okay, now your turn. I have the same thing. I have 2 jello cups and I have almost the same thing, but it's one more thing. I got lemonade, strawberry kiwi, and fruit punch.
Okay.
Not right here. Right next. Right to your chest. Not right here.
What did mommy get?
I got some miso soup. I've never had it before. No, I didn't get miso soup. Rewind. This is hot pot. Beef hot pot. I never had it before. Hold on, please.
The cool thing about one side of the Windjammer is when you go all the way to the back on the starboard side, you have an exit that takes you into the back of the pay place right here where we were with the boys enjoying themselves. So you have the opportunity to go back in and out from right there. And there's Malachi working on something here. I'm not quite too sure what that is. Hey Malachi, you know what that is?
What?
That.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I know what this is. Max.
Okay, putting the puzzle together. And you got hopscotch over here. And if you ever just want to get away and have a peaceful view of the ocean, well, After the Ship is one of the best locations to do just that. a mason jar right outside of the Windjammer. It's kind of your southern cuisine options that they have for individuals. I've heard nothing but good things about the mason jar. It is not included, so it is considered a specialty, which means you have to pay for your food options here. But they have a good spread. And it's a really nice, laid-back type of environment. You know, kind of a southern country style setup. Oh, I love this right here. It's kind of like a swing bench. And then you got seats. Look at the kids sitting in the rocking chairs. Enjoying themselves. And of course, if I was sitting there, I wouldn't be swinging so fast. It's a nice little setup here. And during the right time of day, they're playing some music. And then, of course, like anywhere else, you have your bar.
Unicorn. Right there's on the horse, and I'm on the horse. That's named Merry-Go. Good boy, Merry-Go. And if you see, that's a jaguar, and that's another horse, and a lion, and another horse, and a unicorn, and that, and the candy place. And
Slow it down. Oh, she's stopping.
And look at the window.
All right, say see you later, guys.
See you later.
All right, well, here we are on the boardwalk again. This time during the day. The great thing about the boardwalk that I love is it's something here for everybody to do. So it doesn't matter if it's you, your children, there's something here for everyone to do. Right here behind me, as you can see, you got the Ultimate Abyss, which is the dry slide that's here on Wonder of the Seas, and it's going to be on your Oasis class ships for Royal Caribbean. And then of course over here, you got Playmakers, which is a nice restaurant. It's a sports bar. So as you can see on the TVs here, you got different football games, soccer games, or football if you're European. And then as you go around to the back, you got a nice little play area over here for the kids. Kind of look like Pringles. And then way in the back over here, past the slide, something that I absolutely love on Royal Caribbean cruise ships is the Aqua Show. So here is where the Aqua Show takes place, and that blue platform right there, that is actually a pool, and the floor comes up and it goes down. Right now they have it all the way up, but it goes down pretty far. I mean, you just got to think about it, right? They are on here diving, and I don't just mean regular diving, I mean high diving. And it's one of the coolest things that you can ever see when you're on the water like this. The skill level that these individuals have, absolutely amazing. And then up here you have your aqua room. So the bigger balconies are going to be aqua suites. And then over here you have balcony rooms as well. Now last year we were on Utopia to see, so we had a room right over here, a balcony room. Saved a ton of money. Didn't need a suite like those there, but saved a ton of money and was able to still see the aqua show from our balcony, so didn't need reservations for the aqua show. Didn't have to worry about seating or being able to see anything, and I absolutely love that. Something else that you can see from the boardwalk area is going to be the rock climbing wall. They actually have two of them, one on the port side, and then they have another one over here on the starboard side of the ship. And you can gain access to it right here from deck 6. The staircase is right back there for the rock climbing wall. Don't need reservations for that, but if you are going to do that, you want to make sure that you have socks for yourself. So now it is time for me to go find the kids and the family so we can figure out what we're going to get into next. All right, now we are on deck 16. Beautiful views up here of the ocean. Then you have a bunch of things up here that the kids can do to play and have fun. You got your table tennis or ping pong tables here. Looks like you got some individuals over there playing pickleball. It's the new hip thing that everyone is getting themselves into now. And then of course here you got the zip line. That's where we're going. There's a lot to do up and around here for the kids. Now a moment ago, where we were was right down there. And over there you got the Cantina Fresca, which is a bar which is also going to be near El Eco Fresh, which is your Mexican restaurant. You got your miniature golf over here. Adults and kids alike love playing the miniature golf. Really fun. Yes, there are. Go ahead, go have fun. And then you got the nice big octopus line over there. Plenty to do, plenty of fun to be had with you and your family. Pretty nice big area. You got this level, and then you got the continuation of it down on 15 as well. And then of course in the distance over there you got your surfing simulator that everybody loves. I'm gonna try it one day. I haven't tried it yet. I'm kind of a perfectionist. So, you know, getting on something for the first time and not mastering it, it's not really my thing. But in order to master it, you gotta fall and fail a few times so that you can get a grasp of it. So I'll take a dabble at it one day. All right, come on, boys. Let's head down to the other side.
Does the anglerfish slide have water or no?
No, but it's for big kids.
And little
Then you got
kids?
the Ultimate Abyss right there,
Are we
which
going
does
on
have
it?
a height requirement. I'm not 100% sure what the height requirement is, but I think that it is going to be.
Daddy, can you go to the fun place down there? Daddy, can we go to the place down there?
I think that the height requirement on there is going to be 48
Remember the day when we went?
inches,
Huh?
and you just want to make sure that you have fun when you go. There's no water, so it's a dry slide, which is always fun, but it is a unique way to go about doing it for yourself and everything. So yeah, make sure you have fun when you do it. You can come back in this area over here with your kids and with your family, have some fun and enjoy everything. It's all a part of the octopus thing that was up top there as well. So there you have it. The aft of the ship, decks 15 and 16. All right, so now we are heading to dinner at Izumi. If you've never experienced Izumi, then you haven't experienced a really good dinner on a ship. We're doing something different this evening. We're not going to be doing hibachi at Izumi. We're going to be doing the regular restaurant side, which is something different that we've never done before. This will be the boys' first time going to Izumi, which is why we're choosing to do the restaurant side itself. That way they can try the food out and everything, and if they enjoy it and they do well, then we know the next time around we can go ahead and experience the hibachi side of everything. So we are excited. Grills. Looks like they sit about 10 to 12 people at each grill. So if you got a large group, or if it's just one of you, more than enough space for you to have access and participate. And then on this side, you have the restaurant. So regular tables and bar, and they bring the food out to you in a traditional style. Malachi, what do you think about Izumi so far?
I think about the Zuni Singhan. They're going to eat, and we're going to eat a lot, and I don't know what I want, and Micah just playing around.
can't go into the boys' bathroom.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a boy, so you can go in the boys' bathroom.
I'm a girl. I can't go in there.
Yes, you can.
They would not appreciate that.
And here we got the menu for Izumi. Some really good options. The cool thing, if you do the dinner package, you're able to get one item from the small plates, 2 items from the large plate, and then you also get a dessert for yourself as well.
I'm a girl. It's me.
He's a boy. So bring me to the boys' bathroom.
And then, of course, the kids have their own menu of foods that they can eat. And they also have a little fun. Now, this is a first. I've never been to a restaurant that gave kids markers to color. But they are enjoying it for sure. All right, well, Micah's first time trying miso soup. How do you like it, Micah? It's good?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. All right, there we have it. Miso soup, 10 out of 10. Mrs., what about you?
It's very good.
It's very good.
It's very good. Hey y'all, just wanted to jump on to give a little backstory of this whole experience with Izumi, which we had on the non-hibachi side, which we thought was very good to start with our boys who enjoyed it thoroughly. We ordered multiple items, including sushi for adults, tempura, soup, and I mean they did not skimp on the portions at all. Also, we had a good variety of stuff to order for our boys, which you'll see in a few minutes. My little son here has ordered a sushi platter, combination platter at that, which included a raw bunch of sushi that I didn't know he was going to eat. Thank God he didn't get sick, because this was his first time eating raw sushi, but he tore it up as he's devouring that miso soup as well and playing in it. My God, playing in the soup. So with that, like I stated, they get multiple options as well. They were able to have an appetizer and fruit cup. This is one of my husband's appetizers, the shrimp tempura, which is delicious. They have vegetables as well. That wonton soup was amazing outside of the mushrooms. It's just because I can't eat them because I'm allergic. But it still was delicious in itself. And when I say the large array of items to choose from, the pickiest eater in our family, which is him right here, has chosen ramen and he devoured it. It was pork ramen. He ate it from the top to the bottom. And even the little things he didn't notice on the inside of it, he ate that too. I was not a fan of my food. I had the shrimp teriyaki, but it wasn't because it was prepared wrong. It just was not my thing. But I did find something that I love in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. His food is always my food, but my food is my food. And that was delicious, the beef teriyaki. But Izumi owes us nothing. We'll do it again for sure.
What is that, Malachi? Is that ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's strawberry. What's this one? What's this broad one? Strawberry.
I think it's chocolate.
No.
Green tea.
Green tea and mango.
Mango. Oh, Mama said it's chocolate.
And this is chocolate.
I was nervous because
Everybody got the ice cream
I don't
balls.
like green tea.
I got the sesame balls. And I'm going to enjoy.